Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome back to Give and Take, where we have Chelsea and Man United today. Two huge games. We are off the back of a loss against Liverpool and a win against Swindon. We did get Diogo Jota, but unfortunately we did lose another OG in Danny Ings. We are running scarce of OGs. Bertrand is probably the only OG left that is actually still properly playing. We've still got Che Adams in there. Theo Walcott is technically an OG even though he's on loan, but everyone else is pretty much gone. Minamino and DJ are probably the only other two as well. We are running scarce of OGs, which is a shame, but it is what it is. But yeah, we have Chelsea and Man United today, so hopefully we can win a few more good players. Obviously, we've got a long way to the end of the season. I am trying to increase this series, try and get it done before the new game comes out. Obviously, that gives me a month, so I don't have much time at all, so you may see this series quite a lot. But yeah, let's just get on with the game. Right, so this is my team to play Chelsea. We've got Ramsdale in goal, Cadiz, who we have to play on the right, Alderweireld, Diaz and Bertrand in defence with him. We've got Dendoncker, Højbjerg and Payne in midfield. Payne, obviously, we have to play. Then we've got Tyler Smith, Son Heung-min and Diogo Jota up front. Obviously, Smith we have to play as well. Hopefully, those three players, I tried to space them out as much as possible, don't cost us too much, but you never know. They probably will, to be fair, let's be honest. So, who could we be winning from Chelsea today? Well, it could be Mendy, Reece James, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Jorginho, Mount, Kante, Havertz, Pulisic and Abraham. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few of these players today. Unfortunately, we can't win some of these players, the Werners and stuff who are good on the game, but there is still a lot of quality that we could end up winning. Right, so we're into the game now. They've got a highlight almost immediately. Mount puts in the corner. What? Fuck her off. Abraham was coming in for it, and apparently Thiago Silva was also there? What the hell happened here? Apparently they just decided not to jump. I think it was Højbjerg or something decided just to not jump. It was a very weird goal. I don't... that was just really weird. Something about that just felt a bit strange, didn't it? But hopefully that doesn't cost us. They are guaranteed to be winning a player off of us. That is kind of expected against teams like Chelsea. You just hope that you can nick a goal. Alderweireld puts it into Smith, who puts it into Højbjerg, who puts it into Dendoncker, into Payne. He gets tackled. Hopefully these new boys don't cost us too much. But obviously it is a bit of a jump up. Diogo Jota! What a goal! Holy crap, Diogo Jota with an unbelievable finish. He just picked up the ball and just absolutely wellied it. What the hell happened here? Smith was getting into all sorts of trouble. Jorginho got it, he booted it against his own man, and Diogo Jota took a touch and just put it into the back of the net. We're guaranteed to be winning a Chelsea player. Get in. Oh, that's a good feeling. That's a real good feeling. Whether it's going to be one of their best players or one of their worst players, we are winning someone good because it's from Chelsea. Let's be honest. As Azpilicueta, awful ball there. Diogo Jota's through. Diogo Jota nearly. He is being a talisman right now. I thought he would just be a replacement for Danny Ings, but instead he's really proven himself. If he can keep this up, this would be unreal for us. I kind of just want to keep things going. I don't really want to mess around with too much, as obviously at the moment we're kind of in control of this game. We're having the more shots, so I don't really want to change too much. Son's gone down. I don't know if that was inside or outside the box. That one was actually quite close. I'm going to guess it was outside of the box, but it wouldn't surprise me if it says it's inside. As we're waiting for Craig Pawson to make the decision, he comes out. What's the decision, ref? Please be a penalty. Oh, it's just a free kick. I thought my inkling was free kick, but Bertrand puts it in. Højbjerg, was that a save? No, it wasn't. He just missed. Oh, we're on top here, which means they'll probably score from this corner. No, we pull it away. Hopefully we can get the ball quickly. Jorginho with an awful pass. Heung-min Son, he's going forwards. Son's done it. Chelsea have made 2 critical errors, and Southampton, of all teams, have pulled away from this and managed to capitalise on the 2 mistakes that Chelsea have made. We are guaranteed to win 2 Chelsea players and possibly win the game. Whew. Come on, lads. We're doing really well. Really well. As we go into half-time, by the looks of it, they've got a free kick. Pulisic with it. He puts it into Jorginho. He puts it into Abraham. Abraham back. Oh, Mason Mount manages to pull it in. That was a really well-worked move. They got a bit lucky there, but that was really well worked. 2 set pieces that kind of let us down right at the death of it. As Pulisic put this in, Jorginho then puts a lovely pass into Abraham, who then pulled it back into Pulisic. A great save by Ramsdale, but unfortunately, number 27, Alderweireld, couldn't quite get his foot to it. But 2-2, we're guaranteed to win 2, but we're guaranteed to lose 2 as well. So yeah, we're into half time now. What I'm going to tell them is hands in pockets. I'm happy, because I am quite happy. I'm going to take a risk though. I feel like I need to take off the 3 players who basically have put us in trouble, is the best way of describing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Balbuena in there. He's right-footed anyway, so it doesn't really change that much. I don't really know where to put people. On this right-hand side, I'm going to put Theo Walcott. He played well in the last one, so I'm going to put him in. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. Why am I doing that? Saint-Maximin is obviously the choice here. Saint-Maximin's quality. So we're going to put him on the pitch. And this attacking midfielder spot, we don't really have anyone that can play in that midfield anyway, apart from maybe Proper. So we're going to put Proper in there. Yeah, and then we're going to leave him as the attacking player. And that should be enough improvements to make us win the match. Yeah, let's just get into this second half. We can't make any more substitutions, but we had to play those 3 players. So my fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed for this. Thiago Silva's apparently gotten injured. I will press Pulisic because we need to close down all of these players to the highest degree. Nothing's really happening in this second half. As I said, we can't really change that much, and I would be reasonably happy with a 2-2 draw. What I will do, though, is I will encourage the team right at the death of it, hoping that we create an opportunity. I don't think we will. Apparently, it's just going to end 2-2. I'm not that disappointed with a 2-2 draw, to be honest with you. Is it going to be a 2-2 draw? It is a 2-2 draw. Very nice. And I think the players we're going to lose are the players that we won from Swindon anyway. So we've played that almost perfectly there. Go us. We've actually done something really smart here. We've avoided defeat against Chelsea, which is huge. Which is a huge result. It gets us some points, gets us some players. Chelsea have been doing reasonably well this season as well. I'm actually really happy with that. I feel like that is exactly what we needed to do. What I will do is we'll work out who we're going to be losing and who we're going to be winning. So we'll focus on the negatives first. Alderweireld was on there, so we could technically have lost Alderweireld, but we won't. We'll lose one of Smith and Payne. But we're losing Cadiz, immediately losing Cadiz. He will be going to Chelsea. Perfect. There we go. He's on to Chelsea, earning 28k a week. Jesus Christ. Then Payne or Smith. I don't really know. Maybe keep Smith because, Payne's... I don't really want Payne, basically. So we're going to get rid of Payne. We've got one of the other ones anyway, so we'll get rid of Payne. Perfect. And then moving on to Chelsea's team. Okay, the two players we're getting is obvious. We're getting Jorginho and Havertz. I'm happy with that, massively happy with that. Havertz could be our Maddison replacement that we've been waiting for. Jorginho is perfect for that defensive midfielder spot. His penalty taking's ridiculous, so yeah, he's going to be brilliant for our club, is Jorginho. So welcome to our club, Jorginho. And then we're going to get Kai Havertz as well. Just let me double check that it's definitely Kai Havertz. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, Mendy, Abraham, everyone else isn't on that level. Kai Havertz it is. Obviously, it is our two worst players and their two worst players because it's a draw. He's definitely our Maddison replacement, isn't he? He's got all the stats for that. So we'll move him to our club. Perfect. There we go. We get Kai Havertz. They two will be starting in the next game against Manchester United. Hopefully we can pick up some players and some points against them. I will show you the team when we get there. Let's get to it. Right, so we are into the Man United game. We have Ramsdale in goal, Alderweireld, Diaz, Dendoncker and Bertrand in defence. Højbjerg, Jorginho and Havertz in midfield. We have to play Jorginho and Havertz. We got Saint-Maximin on the right, Son on the left and Diogo Jota up top. I feel like this, like from the defence upwards, like the midfield and the attack are really strong at the moment. If we could improve those defenders, that would be ideal, but I don't think we ever will at this point. But yeah, let's see who we can win from Manchester United. Right, so as you can see, we've got De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Brendan Williams, Van der Beek, Pogba, Martial, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford and Cavani as possible people we could win. Obviously, you're looking at that defence there. I think someone like a Wan-Bissaka or Maguire would be perfect for our defence. I don't feel like Bailly and Williams would improve it that much. Pogba would definitely be an improvement, so would Fernandes, and Cavani would be very nice. I like Cavani a lot on this game. But I'm going to tell them just to play their natural game, just try their best and do what they can against Manchester United, because you never know, we might pull off a shock. You know, we pulled off a shock against Tottenham. We could do the same against Manchester United. I don't think we will. But also, whoever we win here will have to play against Wickham in the Cup. So they would be at risk of going to Wickham. As we pick up the ball, Son's got it. Is he going to put a cross in? He does to Saint-Maximin, Jorginho. Unfortunately, there is no opportunity there. But those are two very good chances. It bumped our XG up quite a bit, and that's in like the first minute as well. So if we can keep that momentum going, and this momentum train going, we could do some good here. As Maguire misses probably one he probably should have put in the back of the net there. We finally had a shot on target, thank God. But we need to turn those shots on target into goals. As Maguire puts it, Van der Beek's got it. Havertz picks it up. He needs to do something with it. Can he put it in the box? He's got it. Bruno Fernandes has picked it up. Rashford's going to pick up the ball though, unless we can get in a tackle. We don't. Cavani's got it. Jorginho with some lovely defending. This midfield seems to be holding their own at the moment, which is exactly what we want. We need to win this midfield battle, and at the moment we seem to be doing that. As Son's coming forward, he hits it, but De Gea makes the save. Yeah, we seem to be winning that midfield battle. Like, it was suggested to me that Højbjerg should be playing in the midfield spot above Jorginho, and Jorginho in the defensive midfielder spot. But Jorginho's not that good defensively in comparison to Højbjerg. So I was like, it makes no sense to me. And you want to use Jorginho's passing ability. As Saint-Maximin picks up an injury, that is not ideal whatsoever. Maybe Wilfried Zaha, they're pretty much a like-for-like sort of substitution, so it's probably the best we've got. And obviously Wilfried Zaha against Manchester United is always a nice dynamic to put on the screen. As Jorginho's got it now, he puts in a nice pass to Zaha, who completely messes up his opportunity to impress straight away, it seems. Bruno Fernandes, it ended up over the top to Brendan Williams. Right, Zaha can possibly get some redemption here. He's running down the wing. Can he get it in? Can he put the ball in? Can he get it in? Jorginho on his debut puts it in the back of the net. Jorginho's like in the right place at the right time at the moment. It's perfect for us. Zaha pretty much creating the entire opportunity there. We are 1-0 up against Manchester United here. Keeper makes a good save, but he ends up going to Jorginho, who pounces on it and puts it into the back of the net. Zaha making an instant positive impact, thank God. So we are missing Saint-Maximin too much from the injury. 6 minutes in and he's instantly made that impact. As we go into half-time, 1-0 up. That is brilliant. I've got nothing else to really say. Just keep that positivity going. If we can possibly get another player, I'd be happy. But then again, a win is a win, and you still need those wins in this series. That's something that's kind of being overshadowed, is the fact that we still need to get points on the board. You still need to do well in the series, as well as the whole point of picking up players. As we're getting into the 60th minute here, not much is really happening, but I'm not necessarily concerned about that, as Havertz isn't doing that well. Neither is Dendoncker, and neither is Diogo Jota. We're getting into 73rd minute now. Alderweireld is a bit tired, but I don't have a replacement for him, so I can't really do much about it. I don't know what to do here. Maybe put Che Adams on instead of Diogo Jota is the only thing I could possibly do. Kai Havertz I could obviously take off, but I don't really want to drop the ability in that midfield too much, especially when we're winning that midfield battle. I don't mind changing something up top at the moment, but I don't really want to change too much in that midfield, especially when we're winning this match. And time is just ticking away. I'm not really going to change anything. We're going to win this match 1-0. We've beaten top of the league, Man United, 1-0. That is a brilliant result for us. An amazing result, actually. That was really good. 2 brilliant results today for us. Could we have won more players? Yes, I would have loved to have won more players for Manchester United. But the win is so important in this series, and I think that's being overshadowed at the moment. When you look at that league table, we are in a comfortable position in that top half, and obviously start of the season expectations was a top half finish. So we need to keep that up, and we can't let those drop. But the question is, with this momentum, who are we getting from Manchester United? We aren't losing anyone for the first time in a while, it seems. I'll have to check that. But who are we winning from Manchester United? Their best player was Bruno Fernandes. It was nearly Williams, Bailly or De Gea, the players that we didn't really care about winning. But luckily, it was Bruno Fernandes that we're going to be winning. He can play in that spot, I feel like, that was left by Maddison. He's a much better version than Maddison. I'm going to move him to my club. Come into the club, Bruno Fernandes. Get in. Lovely stuff. Bruno Fernandes is going to be an amazing addition. He will be playing against Wycombe Wanderers. I don't know who we could possibly win from Wycombe, but we do have Wycombe and Arsenal in the next game. Arsenal are doing well, as it seems, at the moment, so fair play to them. Hopefully that's 2 good results there as well. But yeah, what an episode. We've won Bruno Fernandes, we've won Jorginho, and we've won Kai Havertz. That is a great episode. That could change our midfield drastically, and has done as well. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this series. Comment down below any thoughts, and I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya!